So you drove this to Malibu yesterday?
This?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
Nice.
That's all I'm gonna say. Why do we keep leaving the car? This is all your fault, I'd say.
I thought you were gonna take one of these cars here, but you said you wanted to take the Phantom.
Well, we gotta go drop it up at O'Gara. They're gonna detail it for us, and we'll take the go. So we'll do a double rolls thing right now.
Double rolls day?
Yeah, double rolls day.
No! Cold starts are mine. Farshad asked if he could steal my cold starts, and I said no. Cold starts are mine.
Oh, I didn't know you had a trademark on cold start.
It does.
I got this first.
It's already on.
Oh, that's right. You didn't start.
You can have that cold start.
Hey, the bowl of keys. We need to make one of these, the bowls that we have on the website. I hate getting out of this car. The least glamorous thing in the world, right?
All right, we ready?
I hope so. I'm tired.
Is that the episode?
That's the episode.
Are we done?
Let us know in the comments down below whatever you thought of it. I need to get into this car. That means I need to jump through here.
Oh yeah.
Like,
It's still parked right in the bushes. There's no way you could get in on this side. Well done.
I have the body of a stripper.
45 minutes later.
We found the wallet. We have the keys. We have the
So to
cars.
recap everything that happened.
All right, everything that happened was we came out, we had to move all the cars, and we realized that we didn't have the bolo keys. Then we went inside, we got the bolo key, we moved all the cars, then we got ready to leave. As soon as we were ready to leave, I realized I didn't have my wallet. Then when I couldn't find my wallet, we looked everywhere inside, my wife's purse, every single car. It went through a hole in the fucking McLaren. You found it, took it out, we're ready to go 45 minutes later. And what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna drop this off at O'Gara because they're gonna detail it. They're gonna hook up the guys at Cleveland that got us the car. We're gonna take the Dirty Ghost to go to Fast Toys Club because we got a surprise for Farshad.
Yep.
And we'll go from there.
Another surprise?
Another surprise.
And
Last,
we'll go from
last
there.
surprise was amazing.
I think this one will be way better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I think this one's gonna check off all the boxes for you.
Can't wait. I cannot wait.
And we also got a message from Vic at RDB.
He got some stickers ready, but we gotta see how those turn out, like the size and everything. Let's go check them out. So, 1, 2, 3, go.
What was that?
1, 2, 3,
Is
go.
that representative of how quickly you do go?
Yeah.
Oh, let's.
I'm here to
let's
break
get out of here.
records. Hey, we're all in the same car now.
Yep,
That's
we're
a nice
together.
transition.
Together, yeah.
We're back together. And cut. God, I hate you guys.
Farshad, what would you like the car to be today?
Oh, that's a great question.
What would I like the car?
No matter what you like it to be, it already is something.
Okay.
But
Wait, is this my dream car?
I think it's just cars that you would like a lot.
I would like to drive a modern Lamborghini.
Whatever we get, you can't drive.
Yeah.
Simply because of insurance.
Okay, let me restart. I'd love to be a passenger in a modern Lamborghini.
speaking of,
Yes.
Aventador S,
Oh, the event.
the 730S.
Hang on,
dropped today.
no. Let's not call it the 730S. The 730S, we all know who owns what of the 730S. Get the fuck out of here. This is the Aventador with 730 horsepower, the Aventador S,
Aventador S.
which is a humongous missed opportunity from Lamborghini.
Huge.
Humongous.
Huge.
To just call it the 730S. Although I understand some other people might own the name.
Awesome would it be if they did use that?
The Lamborghini 730S, which is just that facelifted Aventador, but they said that they added what?
The
Rear wheel steering.
The SV still looks way more
better,
aggressive than
yeah.
this one. This one is kind of a happy medium between the SV and the Huracan, don't you think? It's kind of got a cruiser vibe to it, even though it is still a Lamborghini.
I actually want to see it in person because a lot of those look like renders or rendery, and I don't like to see cars rendery. I like to see shitty pictures from people because that's when it shows the lines the best.
I do know that they gave drivers more customization.
Because they have the ego mode now, right?
Yeah, ego mode, not eco, but
No, ego. Mm-hmm.
Because you would have to have a big ego to think that you need a driver setting more than what Lamborghini already gives you.
It's like
Right?
super stiff, mega stiff, and uncontrollably stiff.
Can we really like thank Lamborghini for calling it ego mode? Like that is probably one of the greatest
Maybe
self-realization
ever.
moments ever in car history. It's like bumpy mode.
They, Ferrari's like, it's gonna be a little bumpy out here. It's the bumpy mode. And back to whatever car you're getting,
Yeah.
Lamborghini. It's not a Lamborghini.
Well, I know they have that new Ferrari. Well, it's not a new Ferrari, but for them.
Oh,
I know
the
that they got
Maranello.
The 550?
Maranello,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which all three of us, I think, really want to try that one out.
From
right?
Bad Boys, right?
Yeah. Is this a new car that they got, or it's a car that they've had in their fleet?
I've actually never seen it before, I think.
Whoa,
Myself.
so it's wow, what can this be?
We'll give you one last Hail Mary.
Get it.
SLS?
Nope. Well, you fucked up, Farshad. You're gonna owe $100 million to us.
Oh.
On
Sorry.
top of what you already owe.
Oh.
Yeah, no doubt. There's no discounts in this world.
Except for on shopsalomondrin.com.
You're like, no, there's still no discounts out there. Hey, we here.
Come on, Farshad.
Do the reveal right here.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Are you being serious? Holy smokes. That's a legendary car. Oh, I definitely want to
You
experience
go in
that.
there, I'll go check in with the guys and I'll be right there.
I love that car.
Come on, guys. Isn't that a sick car? We had a member request it, so we went and got it the other day.
Was it at Evan Paul?
Yeah.
Shut up! Shut up! We
Yeah.
just filmed it the other day, like it was in the showroom.
This is that
This
car.
is the one?
Yeah.
There you go!
Live is
The
coming
one
forward.
Wow.
that he wanted. You can't even write this shit. He literally went in and looked at it and said, wow, can we just take this?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what it is, let's just go. Turns out, yes, you could have just driven it. Oh, this one's got a smaller bucket.
Yeah.
This one has the small one. I don't know if your ass is gonna fit here now, Farshad.
We'll make it fit. We're gonna make this fit. Do you have any olive oil? How funny is that? This is the Evan Paul one.
That's so funny. I had
We
no
see this
idea.
Every time, right? Every time we go, we see these.
Yeah, I had no idea.
What are we doing, Farghini?
Oh yeah, so now that we have this car, what do you think?
I want to get in it. I want to talk about it. I want to point things out. I want to experience it. I want to do it all right now. I'm actually really excited.
I can't believe it. This is the Mercedes, like,
Do you agree though? This is the Mercedes of Mercedes. Like this embodies everything that a Mercedes should be. It doesn't have to be this long, but it is. Like,
speaking of long, how about we go get some German sausage?
let's go. Yeah, let's go.
You recommended that.
Yes. Let's do
So
it.
you want to do German
So we're
sausage?
gonna go have some German sausage.
let's do it.
Okay, so there's a place up on La Brea
Yeah.
that we'll go to.
Yeah.
Let's go eat. We'll let you guys talk in the car, and then we'll figure out what to do after that.
Sounds good. I'll put this in the car.
Pedro. Jesus Christ. This is a long one. And that's what she didn't say to me. Whoa. Holy shit! That's just a little touch of it.
That was nothing. This thing is ready to unleash. The 0 to death on this must be unbelievable.
It's one of the highest ratios in there.
Forget the Carrera GT. This is like.
If you take the traction control off this one, I think it could be the most dangerous car out there because there is no restriction to the power. It's just like, fuck you, power! To the back wheel.
That was like.
You felt it. And he's just always ready.
noises and-
The steering is heavy.
Let's see what we're working here with. This is probably a 2005, 6.
I want to say this one specifically is a 2005, just by looking at
2005.
it.
So we're talking about an almost 11, 12 year old hypercar, would you say? Or were these still supercars?
Well, no. Hypercar is just like the new ones, for real.
okay, so this was a supercar.
This was like the hypercar equivalent of their time.
Of that
Yep.
time, right?
Yep.
And so who did we have at the time? We had this bad boy, the SLR.
The Enzo, the Carrera
We had
GT.
The Carrera GT. Those are the three, right?
Period.
Okay. So what are your quick thoughts on each one of these and how they compare to each other?
Carrera GT, fastest, most drivers-oriented car, the most extreme weapon ever made. The Enzo, very cool car, incredible design, like one of the sexiest designs out there.
No question.
Driving wise is a little too much, and you know it requires like it's not that fast, and it requires I don't know why, but some people do like it. Not my thing. And then this, I had one of these.
Yeah.
I had a purple one of these with a brown interior. It was beautiful, or carbon fiber here. What I loved about the SLR, about this car. When it came out, anyone can get on this car and drive it.
Yeah.
It's a very daily, like, usable car.
That's the one thing. That's the one thing I've read everyone talks about.
And another fucking amazing thing about these cars is they're a great deal today if you want to buy one. And you can have one of the cars that made history with Mercedes McLaren.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, that's right. That's another aspect.
The problem is, you know how much is the service on this?
Oh man, a lot, right?
Take a random guess.
$3,000.
It's $7,500.
$7,500. How often do you think you have to do that?
Once a year.
You know what? She's worth. I think she's worth.
But I think, like I said, again, you're getting into like that hypercar era, right? Supercar, hypercar era.
Yeah.
This
Actually,
is the most usable car. Like of all the cars that I always see, the CGTs, the SLRs, everything, these guys have like 20, 30, 40,000 miles. Whereas the other ones barely hit the thousands.
Yeah.
These were like about 400 to 500,000 brand new.
And now that we're driving a little bit, you can hear the supercharger whine in there.
Yeah.
You just everything's just like, "Ugh." This is a German muscle car. It's a very engaging car too. Do you agree?
Well, because it's scary.
Yeah.
You need to know where the fuck the car is.
I like these cars that like you could die with the wrong move, so it makes you want to like focus. Because the thing is, you're like, you know, you got to respect this car.
So you're the type of guy who eats the olives with a bone in.
Oh yeah, and then I'll deal with it in the mouth.
Like maybe I'll choke on it, maybe not, but at least I like to
I'm
know.
also curious, where do you eat olives that have bones in them? You mean the pit?
In Mexico we call them huesos. Get the fuck out of here.
Nobody has bones in there.
Oh, I hate you so much, Americans. No, wait, not Americans, you.
By the way, this had a tremendous amount of technology. I'm just trying to remember some of the stuff. I remember the wing in the back.
Yeah.
That was like a big deal because
Activero.
Yeah.
The Enzo didn't have it, the Carrera GT didn't have it.
I remember watching a video of Ludacris and Mercedes gate. Do you remember that?
And then
Do you remember that?
in the back. Yeah.
I'll never
This is
forget that
car.
video. Also, the other thing is this broke 200 miles an hour, right?
Oh, yeah.
That was like a big deal.
Well, all these cars did though. The Enzo, the CGT.
But at that time, that was a big deal for them to break 200 miles an hour.
The big deal about this one was it got to 200 without like this generation of super hypercars was the first one to get to 200 miles.
Like without struggling, without huffing and puffing.
Without the huff and puff.
Yeah. It's lacking the pop-pops, but this is 10, 15 years.
And it makes up for with the supercharger.
Yeah,
guys.
with the wine. Yeah. The other thing, this was doing 0 to 60 somewhere in the neighborhood of 3.3, 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5s, I think.
Come on, that's bonkers quick.
For this,
Back then.
So I got some good news and bad news, fellas.
Yeah.
Hit us with the bad ones.
The bad news is Work's house is closed until 5 p.m.
You're telling me there's not going to be delicious sausage going into my mouth?
The good news is we have Pink's hot dogs right down the street.
You can't just go from German sausage to hot dogs. Hang on, you said Pink's? Not a chance. Let's go to Umami and have their hot dog, dude. We're gonna die if we eat there.
Wow, that was actually a great change of heart. I really enjoy the idea of an umami hot dog.
Boom! Let's do it. Let's go to the Grove then. So we're here at the Grove because at Umami they have an amazing hot dog that might not be on the menu anymore. But if it is, I promise you, one of the greatest ones you'll ever have.
And if it isn't, I'm eating a hamburger.
Me too. And then fuck your sausage.
Oh, how about this? The hamburger was originally created in Hamburg, Germany, I believe. That's why it's called a hamburger. So there is a German tie-in. There is a German.
Guy, I really hope for America's sake that you guys created the burger because
I'm telling you.
there's not a lot of foods that you guys have created.
When
have
we
you?
sit there, we'll try. I think it's
French fries.
French?
Pizza.
fries. Yeah.
Pizza.
Pizza's Italian. Yeah.
Pizza.
Pizza's Italian.
Microwavable meals.
That's
Hey,
American.
Hot Pockets. You guys
Fried
created the Hot
chicken.
Pockets.
Fried chicken.
I don't think you created the fried chicken either. Mexicans have done that shit for a while.
Burritos.
Mexico.
Oh, that, yeah. Chinese food. Oh, that's.
Definitely Panda Express.
Menage a trois.
Farshad, what do you think about that car?
I love it.
And he makes the noise, the tail breaks, like
He feathered. I mean, he just went like this, and it's sort of the supercharger. You get to hear that from the front of the car.
Oh.
And there's always like it's either like.
Did you ever get in the Hellcat?
No, I never got in the
It
Hellcat.
sounds just like the Hellcat, kind of, with more Mercedes behind it. It's awesome.
We heard someone else's radio, some guy talking in Spanish. He started talking.
The guy goes, by the way, I'm just letting you know, Juan's leaving. Juan's leaving. Is he okay to leave? And I reply back, well, if Juan's leaving, tell him to go fuck himself. And the guy goes, okay. I hope Juan's okay.
If they remade this car today, there'd be AMG all over it.
Oh, can you imagine?
Everything would be AMG.
It would say AMG right here in gigantic. The whole console would be in design in an AMG shape.
But, I actually love that. I love that. I love that. I love. I'm more. I want more.
I actually love that you go.
Yeah, I want more of that.
And after you come back into the regular one, that's when you realize.
Yeah. I want more of that, please. Holy shit! How much did you give that? Okay, this has the
Muscle.
This is everything I love. I love it. It throws you back.
Except that.
You know what?
Are you willing to give up your papa?
The supercharged wine is taking up for that.
Oh, I love the supercharger wine. I think it's one of the greatest sounds out there. It is a really fast car.
How they look?
Hey, listen, we're not.
More
testing
important,
out,
there's something really
we're not
important
testing
right
out other things over here.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Let me just put this over here. What do you think? We got 4 sets: 4 whites, 4 reds. I mean, those were black.
I guess we'll know when we stick them on the car,
Very
right?
good. Yeah, exactly.
FYI, there's a guy outside in a Porsche that wants you to sign his car.
His car?
I swear to God.
I want you to sign the little engine silver card in the back.
You got it. It'd be my pleasure, dude. Thank you. Another car I get to ruin.
What do you want me to write in there?
Have a Salomon VIP experience.
I'm
not there. Okay.
Where?
I'm kidding.
Don't you ever get that Salomon VIP experience. That's for noobs, son.
Is that good?
Thank you, sir.
Red on the Dawn?
Well, we don't have a Dawn.
I'm sorry, on the Wraith.
Well, we can't do it on the Wraith. Wraith needs to be cleaned. The only one you can really do it on is the 918.
Let's do it on the 918.
Because you don't want to do it on the R, because it's going to get
A wrap.
a wrap.
So right here.
Do you need me to do it, or are you good?
Hey, dude, come on. I'm here to fuck this up.
Weird looking thumbs and pinkies.
You leave me the fuck alone.
Here we go. Shop House. You really love that place. You were not fucking around.
Just want to say on the record, I did not trust you in this.
Like, this escalated quickly.
And the Crocs.
You guys leave me the fuck alone. I'm sick. Does look sick though.
It does look really good. It looks really good.
Pedro coming through.
With the stickers.
Give me a card.
Be careful with that card.
Be careful with the.
Card, what is it?
Farshad loves the Shop House.
It's a buy one get one free card. It really is.
It's a buy one get one free card.
Shop house.
Hey, the moment of truth. Damn, son.
Let me look at the sticker. My God, what a beauty.
Hey, I'm putting one on the GLE.
Is that your Windex?
That's my Windex?
Ugh.
It looks like dinosaurs. Jeez.
So focused, so determined.
Looks pretty fucking good. Woo!
That one looks perfect.
Fire! That's fucking fire right there.
I think that's a day.
I think that's a day. I really think so.